You talked a little bit about justice and how they're going to, people are going to be taken to court. And it,
Right.
it reminded me of a question that I read when I was going through the notes. And someone asked, what are the courts of heaven for?
The courts of heaven are so that
Yeah.
you can have, yes, the courts of heaven are so that you can get justice done right now in your life about many different things. You actually fill out a petition. I remember when they first started this, I'm sure it's been around for a long time, but it's like a wave came through, I think, probably in like the 80s. And it really became more known. And then people actually were caught up to the courtrooms a lot. I've been in the courtroom of heaven. There's more than one. There's one in heaven itself, like the world called heaven. There's one outside I call the celestial realm, is all the atmosphere around the world called heaven. There's one that's out there, like in the sky. And you can see through the whole thing. And
What's
the
the
Father,
difference in the is one for certain things? Or are they both the same? They're both just courts in different
well,
regions?
the courtroom in heaven is defined. The space is defined. It's a
Okay.
defined space. Outside, it's not. It can enlarge because
Oh.
sometimes it's groups of evil and wickedness, and it may not just be about wicked people, it could be about wicked spirits. And if it
Mm.
is, then those spirits are dragged up to the courtroom outside of heaven and they are
Oh, I
judged. There's a
see.
case given. The Lord sits as our head advocate. If you're continually attacked by whatever wicked spirits, then you can fill your petition to God, say, I want justice done on this. And then you just believe and thank Him for doing that in the courtroom of heaven. They'll be dragged up there. Those demons will be dragged up there. They will be judged.
Awesome.
And the Lord stands as our attorney, our head advocate. That's who He is. The Father sits as judge, and judgment is passed against them. And they will be removed and never allowed to return.
That's
Some of them are punished and sent to a dry place. Some are put
mm,
in chains and put in a dry place. So these are actual activities that happen. That's why we have courtrooms here on the earth. However, a lot of the justices right now are not doing so well. They're actually going for what the criminal activity is and not for the people who want justice. They're going to lose their seats. I just tell
yeah.
people right now, there will be justices that lose their seats, their position, their authority. They may be even on the other end of the thing and be tried for crimes against us.
Wow, that's big.
This is true justice. This
Yes.
has to happen. You cannot keep passing things or illegally putting people in jail.
Hmm.
Like the whole January thing, when they said that the riots took place in D.C., that was all a mass hoax. They arrested people who were there. They had nothing to do with it,
That's
but
right.
because they were present, they were accused of doing the crime. They didn't do anything. They were put in jail. Were in there a long time. Trump actually got them out.
Hmm.
They were illegally put in there. And so we're going to see a lot of justice in many different areas happen in our
Yeah.
country.
Awesome.
But there's going to be some justices that literally will be replaced.
Wow, that's going to be a big message too.
Yes, it
Like,
is.
you're not going to stand for unconstitutional justice
Your
anymore.
position and authority that you have right now do not allow you to commit crimes. That doesn't
Right.
give you the right or the
That's right.
ability to commit crimes
Yes.
within your position. That is
Mhm.
wrong and it's still illegal. And there are going to be people that will pay harshly with what
Mm.
they've been doing. So